Welcome to our Friday edition of BullHorn. I don't know about you, Howard, but I could use a good bite to eat right now. Maybe make a reservation on OpenTable. What is up with that stock? Simplistically, it seems like how exciting can online reservations and all that be? But this is just an amazing growth story.
Well, roll the tape, Paul. All right, we talked about this for the last 3 months. And the fact is, when a company is hard to value and you have a good market, stocks can explode to the upside. OpenTable now clearing in on a $2 billion valuation. What people fail to realize, and again, like Crocs did in the last bubble, and many stocks do in tremendous bull runs, it's what they do next. So forget about what's happened. The stock is, $80. What are they going to do now? There are hundreds of companies for them to buy with features. They could spend $200-300 million in stock. Stock is highly shorted. Nobody likes it. I've been long it. We're having a great time on stocks with it. And although it's risky, you've got to look at what they possibly could do with their stock price.
Clearly, they have the quote-unquote acquisition currency. It's still a very fragmented market. What do you think their success says, though, about consumers in general right now, if anything? Or is it really a mistake to kind of try and equate OpenTable doing well with a healthy consumer that's going out to eat more often and what have you?
And there's
healthy
nothing
financially,
healthy
not healthy, physically maybe.
Yeah, there's nothing healthy about our consumers, all kidding aside, there isn't. Now, we are addicted to going out. Americans love going out. With the cheap dollar, you've still got tons of European and global traffic coming to the United States. Again, you can't overthink this stuff. This is a massive trend. These companies have major currency to do stuff with. And the consumer is always written off too soon.
Now that you have smartphones that people can use as kind of mobile payment devices as well, that seems to be something that's helping eBay, a stock that had been kind of left for dead for a while. But PayPal is a legitimate growth story there, don't you think?
PayPal legitimate. Micropayments is the holy grail. I bought this sweater 4 or 5 years ago on eBay, and from the front it looks great. There's just no back to this sweater. So, like the CNN shows a perfect place for me to wear this shirt, nowhere else. So those are the old problems with eBay. They just didn't evolve their software enough, for the store experience. But the PayPal has always been an appreciated asset, and they are kicking butt.
All I'll say about the sweater, it looks very nice. I hope you don't have a revolving chair. If you do, don't turn around. Moving on, eBay, it's a bit of a strange company because you have to struggle to find like a true competitor. Some people talk about Amazon, as another e-commerce company. Obviously, that's really not apples to apples. But Amazon has been doing well lately, also. And I think it's not just about consumers, though. Talk about what you like about Amazon beyond being able to buy Kindle books.
Well, listen, it's about the data. It's about the demographic information that they own. It's about being able to move product. The internet has got, especially with smartphones and now bandwidth, everybody's got access. Everybody can buy 24/7. The apps get better. They get simpler. You can get the deals that you want when you want them. Pretty unstoppable force. Plus, Amazon's moved into down the food chain to small and medium-sized businesses with, hosting services. And, I love to use the word friction. Amazon reduces friction at so many levels of the economy, and that's what happens, payola. Right. And then I'm going to do my little cloud dance for Rackspace.
Ah, yes.
That's Rackspace at all-time highs, also another cloud play at 40. So I'm really happy that at the BullHorn you guys have let us extrapolate these trends here.
Yeah, we've talked about the cloud a lot. Clearly a very hot and real business trend. Verizon and Time Warner Cable both buying cloud hosting companies, so maybe that could be helping Rackspace as well. So I think we just leave it with that. Again, don't turn around. Sweater looks good just the way it is.